Psalms 107 verses 13 to 15 contains a powerful message of hope and deliverance. These verses encourage us to call on the Lord in our times of trouble, assuring us of His mighty deliverance. It's a universal call to recognize the boundless compassion of our Creator. Whether we are young children, teenagers, or adults, these verses offer a common thread of hope. In today's fast-paced world, embracing the wisdom of the Psalms can provide profound peace and perspective. Let's journey together through these verses, discovering how ancient words can bring modern relief and joyous gratitude. Psalms 107 verses 13 to 15 reads, "Then they cried to the Lord in their trouble, and He delivered them from their distress. He brought them out of darkness, the utter darkness, and broke away their chains. Let them give thanks to the Lord for His unfailing love and His wonderful deeds for mankind." This passage beautifully encapsulates the essence of calling upon God during times of despair and experiencing His magnificent rescue and salvation. It calls for a response of thanksgiving for the unfailing love and wonderful deeds, an acknowledgement of God's continual presence and benevolence in our lives. As we explore these applications, keep these images and ideas close to heart, allowing them to inspire and comfort you in your own journey of faith and hope.
For children, the story of Timmy's nightlight beautifully illustrates the Psalm's comforting theme. Timmy, a young boy, is deeply afraid of the dark. One night, feeling utterly terrified, he remembers his Sunday school lesson about Psalm 107 and decides to pray. Miraculously, his older brother walks in with a nightlight, dispelling the darkness and his overwhelming fear.
Teenagers might resonate deeply with Sarah's solo, a heartfelt tale about a teenage girl who faces immense stage fright before her first solo performance. Remembering Psalms 107, verses 13 to 15, she prays earnestly for courage and finds herself performing flawlessly.
Adults can draw profound inspiration from John's layoff, a compelling story about a man who loses his job unexpectedly. John's story is a testament to the unexpected ways God can deliver us from our darkest hours and guide us to new and hopeful beginnings.
Section 4. Engaging activities for every age. For children, engaging with the message of Psalms 107 can be both fun and educational. A simple activity is drawing. After hearing the story of Timmy's nightlight, children can be encouraged to draw scenes depicting their fears and how they imagine light overcoming darkness. Teenagers can benefit from journaling. Reflecting on Sarah's solo, they can write about a time they felt overwhelmed and how they overcame it. For adults, meditation can be profoundly impactful. Inspired by John's layoff, adults can meditate on the verse, focusing on each word and letting the themes of darkness, deliverance, and gratitude sink deeply into their consciousness. Section 6. Concluding thoughts. Embracing deliverance. As we reach the conclusion of our journey through Psalms 107 verses 13 to 15, it's clear that these verses are more than just words. They are a source of strength, wisdom, and a guide for life. They teach us that no matter the darkness we face, deliverance is always within reach if we dare to call out and trust in the divine power. Let this exploration of Psalms 107 inspire you to embrace the challenges of life with a renewed sense of courage, faith, and optimism. Carry forward the activities, insights, and reflections from this essay into your daily routines. In closing, may these verses of deliverance fill your heart with hope, your mind with peace, and your life with light. Remember always that in times of distress, the power of prayer and the promise of God's unfailing love are ever present and unwavering.